Hi, you guys. This is your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your reading for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn. Welcome to my channel, you guys. Y'all know the drill. I don't have to keep repeating myself. I know you guys just like to get the, you know, what needs to be said. So this is your love reading and whatever else Spirit has to say. So I'm just putting the rocks in my hand, okay? Okay, Spirit, could you please give us the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn? The messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn. Spirit, can you give me the messages that you want me to send for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn? Can I get the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn, please? Spirit, can I get the messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Capricorn? Thank you. What's the messages you want me to relay to Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Capricorn for May 2020? Mhm. There's a love offer coming in for you, Capricorn, if it hasn't been already. This is an offer. You may be offering someone, or someone may be offering you. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One card, please. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sorry, Two of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Okay. Oh, Trusty Rock here. Love y'all. Let's see what the story is going in here for you. Okay, Capricorn, I'm seeing like a love offer coming in here for you, okay? Because you got the Page of Cups. This is pages or messengers. They also could be children as well for some of you. Um, but there is some type of offer of love, but it is, a childlike energy. Somebody could be lighthearted, okay? A little lighthearted child sort of has because see, they're not seasoned yet, okay, because they're still like maturing, they're growing up, okay. So it could be somebody younger than you as well offering you this cup, or you offering them a cup. You may have water in your natal chart here, but it is something I feel like it's going to take off for you guys, okay. I feel like you're just gonna, just up and take off on this offer, okay. You may be traveling. Some of you may be traveling and you meet up with someone in your travels. This may be where the offer comes in at. You might be talking to someone who may be a Cancerin. I'm feeling a lot of emotions here. There's emotions here. There is a connection here because you got a lot of cups. Okay, you got two cups to begin with. It could be with this person who may be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, someone who is very, this could be male or female, King or Queen of Wands, okay? But it is a female energy. Now with this travel card, let me go back to this too. I'm picking up that you might be traveling for at, like your job requires you to travel and go different places. This is where you make, meet this person, or you already met this person for some of you, and it requires travel to see them. You go back and forth here. Some of you, I feel like, is going to make a permanent move. You're going to leave from one resident to another, or someone that you're traveling to, or whatever, vice versa. They may be coming to you and stay with you, or be around you. It's someone who is very confident, somebody who may be a boss. This could be a boss of yours. Whoa, Cappy. You could be seeing somebody who is like too legit to quit, okay? Um, they definitely know how to orchestrate. They have a lot of confidence, okay, and a lot of power. They could be a teacher as well. For some of you, I'm hearing a teacher. And again, I'm picking up heavy somebody who is a boss or has some kind of power. and they're a leader. They're like very, this is like Sasha Fierce, okay? This is Sasha Fierce, male or female, okay? I ain't trying to say nothing, no, but it could be someone who is in the closet or coming out of the closet as well. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just gonna say what I hear, okay? If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Okay, so now we have your energy here, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna hold on to this situation. See that? Or someone is going to hold tight to this situation, okay? Or someone may have a family and maybe, sneaking off. Sometimes this means like somebody's holding too tight maybe on money. Somebody could be stingy, okay? If it's got anything to do with money, somebody could be very, very stingy. See how they're sneaking away from this family situation, or and taking their money with them and not giving. Somebody could be very selfish when it comes to their finances and not willing to give. This is your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Sorry. Y'all have been doing so much. It's not even funny. Um uh Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now there's a new relationship here, a coming together of two people, two of cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Two people who see eye to eye. There's compatibility here. There's love here. There's a relationship here. Okay. This could be a soulmate, a spiritual tie. I don't like to get into, fantasy world with these words and stuff like that, but I just want to stay in tune with spirit and just keep it grounded. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go off into this fancy stuff with twin flames and stuff like it's just a fantasy. We don't want to put you in fantasy. We want you in reality. Okay, now what I'm going to do is do another spread. So yeah, some of you as a offer, some of you are going to be leaving, or it requires travel, or you met this person during travel. Could be a Cancer, could be a Cancer place. I'm picking up a lot of water energy, or you can have this in your chart. And remember, the energies can go vice versa. Don't make no decisions on these readings either, and do something in your life that it may not be for you. You're just doing it because you're hearing it and you're hearing some stuff about you or someone else. Cross watchers, don't you be going out here doing nothing either unless you provide yourself with a personal private reading. Then you can take action. Don't take action on these general readings here, because it might not be your story, even though it may sound like it. But as far as the outcome, there's nobody can get their outcome unless they get a personal private reading. I'm not saying, me, it could be anyone that you feel as though you feel comfortable with. That's what you're going to need to do. Other than that, you have to take this with a grain of salt, okay? And don't get all up in your emotions either, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, what other messages did you want me to deliver for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Capricorn? What's going on around them? What's going on with them? What's going on with their partner? If there's a partner, if one's coming, we want to look at it in all aspects here as a collective. Oh, wow. We got you coming up here yourself, the devil. Okay. That's your energy there. That's Capricorn, is the devil. Now, the devil doesn't look like this. We all have this energy within us. We have light and we have dark energy. This is a low vibrational energy. This is a dark energy, okay? Somebody's flexing a dark energy here. Somebody's being I don't know what it is, but it's very toxic. It's not healthy in this instance, in somebody's subconscious mind here, whatever they're doing for some of you. Okay, and then we got the Nine of Cups, which calls somebody not to move forward because they got too much on their mind. Their anxieties are here, so it's causing somebody to not move forward. See, the three of wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, causing somebody some stress and causing them not to sleep because they can't move forward. They're too much in their head. And with the Three of Wands, okay, that means like, the ships are coming in, but how can you see them if you're going to be doubting, if you're going to be crying and, all up in your head and ignoring the fact of that you do have to move on, okay, from something that very well maybe is toxic, okay? Somebody's vibing very low, using a low vibrational energy. We all have that. We all go through all these cards that are here in the 78 deck. That's life. This is life. That's all it is. And we all experience it. And not at the same time, but we all experience life. Okay? Period. That's all this is. Light, dark, all that. Emotions, the air, fire, water, air, fire, water, and earth. That's the four elements of the universe. That's what we use to operate on. We operate on all four of those elements, regardless of what sign we are. Okay. So somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Okay. Here. Somebody is waiting for their ships to come in. Somebody's not waiting around. Somebody already, once they already see something here. They already know what they want to do. Okay. They want to jump on those ships that's coming in to pick them up. Okay. They see a better future ahead of themselves. They see something out there and they got their back turned. Somebody has their back turned on someone here. It's another scenario. I feel like this is another group of people. Sorry if I go fast. I can't help it. I try to go slow. I know what these cards are about. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm hearing. So I can't help it. Every reader has their own way and their own style of reading. Spirit use everybody in their own way because everybody's not the same. And if you can't keep up with my readings or don't like what I'm saying as far as spirit is concerned, then this is not the channel for you because I'm very blunt and straight to the point. We don't have time to be playing around and dishing out what you want to hear. This is not church. Okay, this is not church. I'm not asking you for any money. You know what I mean? I'm just wanting you to have some type of help because we have the time to do it now. Now's the time to get ourselves together. We're going to have to. We don't have no choice. And if you don't want to change, I feel sorry for you. Okay, here we go. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Again, this is a passionate new beginning. There's a passionate new beginning. See, somebody sees it already, and they're waiting to that moment to come, and they're going to be passionately starting something new. Seems like this camera or something, it's not matching my lips. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to start this over again. I might just go back to the other program because it seemed like it's a little off. Okay. And exactly, somebody's going to see the Six of Wands. They're going to get the attention they're seeking. Six of Wands, somebody getting their attention. Some of you dealing with, I'm picking up a lot of more fire energy. So a lot of y'all are fired up about your future for some of you. And you're going to get the attention that you were seeking. This is getting your accolades for a job well done. Okay. Winning at a situation. People looking at you. Maybe you're attractive. Your partner may be attractive. You're getting a lot of attention here. Okay. Some of you could be superstars or something. A start of being a superstar. I just heard that. So it ain't pertaining to love, but I just heard that and I got to say what Spirit tells me to say. Okay, let's look at this here. What are the other messages? Okay, with this devil card. Okay, the knight. Yeah. Somebody's putting a halt here to somebody's like, I'm not going to deal with this devil energy, this low vibration. I got to stop and I got to think about what I'm really getting myself into here. I got to put a pause on this because I see who this is. I see this low vibration. I can feel this low vibration and I just have to stop for a moment and I need to focus. This is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I can't move anymore until I really check this out here. What's going on? I don't like the energies that I'm feeling. That's what you're saying, Capricorn. That's your energy too. You're carrying that coin. You're like, do I want to give to this any longer? If you're in a relationship, or if you're beginning something, you're seeing something weird about a person, you're like, wait a minute here. You had to pump your brakes, because that Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They take forever to make up their mind what they want to do, and I'm not, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, especially when you're feeling like something's not right or a person's not right. Maybe there's something strange going on here with the devil energy. Somebody's vibing too low. So, the sun will come out, if it's you worrying, or your partner, just depends on how this is going here. The sun will come out. There will be happiness at the end of the tunnel. So someone needs to get out of their head and stop worrying about stuff and focus, like the Knight of Pentacles. Stop, pull yourself together, focus, see what you get ready to get yourself into for some of you. And once you make up your mind and come out of this turmoil or thinking or anxieties and stuff, you will see the sunshine. The sun will come out. Okay, you'll see what it is. All right. The back of the deck, we got the Two of Swords here, where somebody's being indecisive or quiet. Okay, they're not making a decision. It's a stalemate. Okay. Okay, what message wow, thank you, Spirit. Now we got the Seven of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, where somebody's confused here. Somebody may be up in their head about something. Somebody, has choices and options here. A lot of choices and options, but there's something different in each of those cups. You know how you go in a candy store, you be like, you only got like maybe $1, and you see all this candy, you like want a piece of every one of them, but you can't have all that candy because you ain't got enough to pay for all of it, right? So you got to kind of like choose wisely about what you want. You really got to know. You can't be confused, because if you get confused, you're going to throw yourself off here, and you might choose something that you don't want or not necessarily for you. This talks about somebody being dreamy too, dreamy. Their head is up in the clouds, and they're kind of like just unfocused, and looking at all these options like, oh, just like, oh no, you have to focus here, because your choices is detrimental to your health. Remember that Simply Love told you that through Spirit. Your choices is detrimental to your health. Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like somebody's going to make a good choice here, but you do have to think about it before you get. There's something here. There's an energy here of someone that's toxic, or you may be in a toxic relationship with someone, and you had to put it to a halt, or it could be your partner. It just depends on you guys. Okay, somebody's all in their head. They can't make a move forward because they're just stressing out too much. But there is something going to be shown to you. Okay, what goes on in the dark comes to the light. And I think I said this in Taurus's reading, because here we have the dark, here, and then we have the light. The sun comes out, you'll be able to see what this is. You took a pause to look at this stuff for a reason. That is the devil. It is not healthy. You see a future here. You're ready for your ships to come in, or somebody here is, and they're going to take, they're going to get on those ships. It is a choice. There's lots of choices here. There is possible competition for some of you. Somebody could be fighting for your love. You could be fighting for someone else's love. But this is a passionate new beginning here. And with the Wheel of Fortune, if you make the right choice, you will get what you want, Capricorn. You will get what you want. Fortunate things are coming. And I feel like you're going to be very excited about it as well. Spirit, what other messages you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Can you give me some more messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Capricorn? Star card. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Not doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's what the sign means for the star card, okay? You see victory. You see victory in, you know, in your choice. You see that there is some type of victory by you making the right choice. You have the wheel of fortune, a fortunate situation coming. Okay, long as you make the right choice here and not be all up, you know, not mushy. You have to be firm. You have to know what you're doing here. You have to get out of your head in order to make this choice. You have to get out of your emotions. This has to be a blended thing, mind over matter, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles do. That's your energy. You may have a choice between people here, maybe many suitors. That's, you know, but you have to choose wisely. You might have many suitors here that you can choose from. Remember, I told about the candy shop, okay? But you are going to get what you want, all right? With the star card and the six of wands, okay? Because the star card is about having faith. It's about rejuvenation. It's about rebirth and things like all kind of stuff like that. It's about having your way. You may meet a star for some of you because this is the star card about attention, and the six of wands is about attention. See how people looking at this person? The star, you know, stars like television. That's just for some of you out there. I'm not saying everybody, but it's a possible. It's everything. Anything's possible. All right. So don't think that it's not. With the Page of Cups here, I feel like for some of look, this is happy news coming here for some of you. I feel like you're gonna be content with this offer. Okay. They're content. They're happy. They're sitting down there. They got a smile on their face, and they got all their cups aligned up there. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio for some of you. Please hit the comment section. Let me know what's going on. Two want to fall out. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody's going to be all up in their head. Be careful of self-sabotage here. Some of you could be, very little of you know somebody in jail, or you could be in jail, okay? Something like that came to me. But be careful of your thoughts. Be careful of overthinking this situation. Okay, we got the sun. Wow, this is great right here. Two major arcana cards, and they're all both headed for the sun. So this is great happiness, great joy, moving forward and being in victory here. The chariot is about victory. Some of you talking to a Cancer, some a Leo with the sun card. Wow, I got the world card. Yeah, you're not looking back either. When it comes, you're not looking back at a situation. If some of you are already in a relationship and you're leaving, you're not looking back with the world card. This is you moving forward, or someone you may know, and it could be any sign with the world card. I always say any sign with that because it's about all four seasons, about all four signs. Okay. So somebody's not looking back. Somebody is leaving people, places, and things behind. There's once you cross over to this new world, this new beginning, brand spanking new, there's no looking back and there's no coming back. So with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's penny pitching or being a little greedy, a little selfish with their money, a little stingy. And here comes this King or Queen of Swords that's like, look, let me tell you something. You got these kids that need fed. Even if you decide to go somewhere else, you still need these children need to be fed. Okay. If I have to take your ass to court, that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to have to get our money. You can't be stingy when it comes to yours. Or for some of you, I'm picking up an energy that, you know, you may cut someone off, or someone has cut you off very harshly. Their heart became cold because the King or Queen of Swords is very blunt about their words. They're very straightforward. They will hear you out because they're mature like that. They are kings and queens, but Once they hear you out, if they don't like what they hear, if things are going, the communication is not going the way it should, that this king or queen will cut you off, okay? So there's, for some of you, some difficulties with a baby mama and children, a family situation. There's something about money here. Somebody might be fighting for your money. You may have a reason to try to, hold tight to it. Maybe somebody's trying to take you for a ride here. Who knows? That's what I'm just hearing. Somebody's definitely, I feel like, is in jail or in an imprisonment in their mind. Okay, it's the kids outside playing. Somebody's definitely in their head here, and it's self administered. It's not nobody else doing this. It's a lot of overthinking here. It's about a marriage for sure for some of you. Okay, definitely about a marriage, and it's about somebody who has walked away, broken up, hit rock bottom. Now somebody's taking a break here. Okay, somebody's like resting, relaxing, possibly meditating. This is a church. Um, for very little of you, I feel like this may be someone who may have passed and transitioned to the other side. But this is a release of mental and mental pain, overthinking. This is a release. This is peace here. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra's energy. What other messages, Spirit, do you have to give to me, to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Y'all seen that jump up, didn't you? 9 and 1 is 10. It's about completion. 9 plus 1, that's 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. This is about peace, meditation, and truth. It's just like this card we just read, the Four of Swords. It's just like that. Rest and relaxation. And it's all about completion, brand new endings for new beginnings. It's a completion card here. Some of you may just, like I said, be relaxing, taking it easy, getting a lot off of your mind from a breakup or an ending for some of you. Some choices that you had to make. Maybe you're in demand for some of you. Y'all heard the scenarios. Caring connection. Some of you need to get out of your head and into your heart space. Do some meditation for your to balance out your chakras. Okay, because I'm not feeling much of there's some cup cards here, but it's just of some type of confusion, or like you have too many options here. Okay, well, we got the 9 of cups. Okay, that's good. But for some of you, I'm just picking up this energy that you may need to align your chakras, because 4 and 1 is 5. Fives are about something that's imbalanced inside of you, may be imbalanced and may be hindering your relationships or someone around you. So it's time to get back in tune with spirit and your spirit guides. And this will bring possibilities. This is like the card we've seen here with the having a many different doors to open up, but you need to choose wisely as well, okay? Because there's many doors open here. Your opportunities you're leaving your opportunities open. You can choose, but you pick and choose wisely, because again, your choices is detrimental to your health, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. That's why we have to really take our time when we, getting into relationships. It's not nothing that you delve into head first. You have to use your head over your heart when you begin in a relationship. You can't just go around believing what someone says when you just first meet them. They have to, you have to, so there has to be some kind of proof in the pudding here, okay? You have to eat that pudding to make sure that it's good for you and make sure that you like it. Angel balance, see? There needs to be some balance restored here. There needs to be some of your emotions, you know? You need to work on your heart chakras, Capricorn. Work on your heart chakras. This is like the Temperance card to me, okay? 4 plus 8, or getting a lot of fours here. 444. But this is about balance. 444s are balance and stability here, okay? And this is of your emotions or whatever it is that you need to be balance out in your life. Okay, let's go. Moving forward. Another deck. Okay, what are the messages here that you want for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for Capricorn. We're at 30. I'm getting ready to get off of here, y'all. I'm not going to do no long dragged out with each of these signs, okay? That's not belonging here. Where did that come from? I believe it goes with this batch. There we go. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out. Fog, veil. That's just like the 7 of Cups. There's something that you have to rise up to see first. So that means you have to take your time and you have to focus, okay? Wait until the fog lifts. Wait till the fog lifts before you make a choice. Don't go diving in here. You know, be like this Knight of your energy. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's see what's going on here before I go diving in. I have to wait for the fog to lift first. Don't go into the fog and then wait for it to lift, because you might be surprised, okay, of what you chose before you even check things out. But you guys are usually methodical. You usually take your time. You usually see things for what it truly is, okay? A lot of you Capricorns out there, y'all not easy to be swayed. You're not, unless this is your partner. Movement. But you guys can be a little bit too nice too, you know, just to get what you want. It could be an ego thing here. All what you want, I'm hearing Spirit say, may not be for you. You want to avoid heartbreak and heartache, okay? Capricorn, choose wisely. That's what I keep hearing. There's about a choice here, and it could be several for a lot of you. Okay, so I'm picking up the river movement. Now you can move. Once the fog lifts and the sun comes up, you can move. You can go ahead and make your move. That'll be time to move. But Spirit said, don't go jumping into the fog, and then you're not going to be able to see nothing. And then when the sun comes out, it's like doing it backwards. Don't do it backwards, because when the sun comes out and you're in this fog, you're going to see something that you didn't want to see. But you know, as long as you're making your right choices, I feel like, you know, you're going to be able to dance. This reminds me of the 3 of Cups in the tarot deck. Celebrations, they'll be here. You'll be happy, okay? You will be happy. Be dancing to dance. You might be going out partying or something like that with someone. This remind me of, this is your energy, the tree of grounding. This is earth energy here. This is your energy. So, you know, ground yourself. It's okay to have a nice time and do you, but make sure you ground yourself and stay focused, okay? Keep your feet on the ground. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. Be like the tree. Plant your roots from the roots up, okay? Stay rooted. Stay grounded is what Spirit is shouting at me now. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say, just shouting at me. Tell them to stay grounded. Don't get the big head. I don't know why they saying don't get the big head. I don't know what that means. But some of y'all do. I don't need to know what it means. I'm just a messenger. Okay. I can accept I can set myself as a vibrational being. Good. That's beautiful. Stay grounded. Again, the way you set yourself as being a vibrational being, you have to be grounded. You have to be spiritually connected so you can feel it. So you can feel it. Feel what you want, not think it. You can't love from thinking in your head. It has to be a balance here. Has to be some stableness here. It has to be, you can't, like I said, you can't, I don't know who that's for. It's for somebody here. Somebody out there, do not, you can't love from your head. You can't overthink things. You can't think love in your life. It has to be balanced out. Okay, I'm going to give you advice with my cards here, and you're welcome to purchase my deck, Confessions of a Doll. They are on Etsy and other sites, but you can call me at the email address below. Go to my, I don't think they're on my website yet. I'm working on that website. It's hard to because I got so much to do here. I think I put a lot on my plate because I like to stay busy. Okay, YouTube is not my whole thing here. YouTube, I'm glad to be here doing what I'm doing, but I got other things too that I'm doing here. So I ain't in it for the fortune and fame. I'm here to help people. Okay. We have Keisha. Okay, Keisha says, all men and women don't cheat. Some of you just assume you're in a relationship. That's why I say, tread easy, Capricorn. With that seven of cups there, it's like somebody could be clouded and all up in their head and not thinking straight because it could be options as well. Too many options, but you have to choose carefully. Because if you don't, this can happen to you. You can think you're in a relationship, but you're in it by yourself because this is something that you want, not that you need. It's a choice that you made or could possibly make. And then once the fog settles, you're going to see that that's not for you. Okay? So it's good to be cautious. That's why I said choosing could be your choices could be detrimental to your health. Spirit, mind, and soul. It really truly can. So just take that with you and remember what I said, Capricorn. There you go. Love you guys. Please leave your comments down there, please. Please make sure you hit the like button because that's all I ask of you guys. Other than that, I take care of the channel myself. I don't need no money from you. I don't need nothing. Okay? I chose to have this channel, through spirit, giving me the courage and the strength to do this to help other people. And that's it. They take care of me. They taking care of my life. As you're being blessed, I'm being blessed. Okay? So I don't spirit takes care of me. Okay? That's all I got to say. That's why you never hear me ask for anything. If anything, I'm always giving stuff. Okay? So you guys take care. If you want to purchase any of my decks, you're just welcome to go to my website. You can see them. You can go to my playlist here and look up my decks. Don't have them all up there yet because, like I said, I'm on various platforms. Far as taking calls for readings and stuff like that. I'm on like a few platforms, and I also do go out to different colleges and stuff like that to do personal readings for these younger people that's in college about their careers and things like that. So I do a lot of traveling with that, and then but not yet now because of what's going on. But I got slammed with the readings, and that's why I'm kind of late. So I do apologize for that. So I'm gonna stop rambling on, let you guys go, and I'll talk to you mid-month. Y'all take care. Bye.